Hello, I'm David Dunaway. I am the director of It's a Wonderful Life, a radio version, being presented by the Central Kentucky Theater here in beautiful downtown Springfield, Kentucky. And we're going to talk a little bit about the program that we're going to be presenting on the 12th of December and 13th and the 14th, and then the following weekend. It is, of course, everybody knows It's a Wonderful Life, or at least have seen it, heard of it, whatever, the movie starring Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed. However, they do have, there was also a radio play, It's a Wonderful Life, radio version. And our particular production is set in the mid-1940s in a drab little old radio station. And we depict It's a Wonderful Life, the story of George Bailey. And in order to do that, to be a live radio production, we have to improvise and make our own sound effects. We're not relying on anything electronic, modern day electronic. All our sound effects that we're producing for this radio version of It's a Wonderful Life, we do right here on the stage here. And here's one of my able-bodied Foley people, Gwendolyn Campbell, and she has a madrid of goodies. Would you want to kind of explain to me what you got going on here and give us a demonstration of what sort of sound effects we got going on here?
Sure.
How about the telephone ring? What's our telephone ring?
The telephone ring is a bicycle bell, which is also a cricket.
Very good. Now, if we wanted to make the noise of, say, slapping someone, how would you do that?
Slapping someone?
Yes, like you're going to slap me. How would you do that? Oh, okay. All right, very good. So that's slapping someone. We've got people walking across, stomping out the door. So we got, and then my all-time perennial favorite is if someone wants to talk on the telephone and you're listening to somebody on the other end. Oh, how you doing? This is a wonderful life, and we're just having a big time. So anyway, that's someone on the other end of the receiver. We've got thunder. We've got our call bells, and just got all sorts of good things going on, don't we? We have that. We've got a car door. We haven't brought the car door up yet, have we? We have a real car door to open and slam for a car door. And all the rest of the sounds that we have are either homemade or man-made, as the case may be. Gene, where are you? Yeah. We got bottle opening. That's our wonderful cast member, Gene Hall. He's one of our sound effects. So if you stand very still on this stage, you could be a sound effect before you know it. So anyway, this is part of what we do. This is what we're going to have as far as the sound effects. And like I said, we're not relying on anything on electronics. It's all going to be done live and in color. And so, you want to do the honors? In case this thing bombs, the police are liable to show up. Yep. And haul us all away. We have opted for this particular show, instead of using the fictitious characters' names, we're using the people who are in the show, we're actually using their names. So, for example, our MC for this is, instead of Freddie Fillmore, is our very own illustrious Mr. Steve Hale, right here from beautiful downtown Springfield, Kentucky. Where is Steve?
Right here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, right here.
How could I miss him with that outfit on?
Even got my cigar on.
Very nice. So you want to ask him a few questions? Well, that'd be fine. So.
Well, I want to tell you about this guy. I came down here, I started off as Freddie Fillmore, and then I became Steve Hale, and then I had to turn how to do with your hand over your ear, and how to say, WCKYT, Opera House on the Air in Springfield, Kentucky, US of A. They go directly into being Joseph the Angel.
That's right.
So every time we've had a practice, this guy looks at you and says, well, who wants to play this part? And I've been doing a lot of this.
Yeah.
But I finally end up as Giuseppe Martinez, and I'm going to have a very good time talking like a Giuseppe Martinez in this play. Glad to be here.
Well, we're glad you're here too there, Steve.
So it's a Wonderful Life. It's a great cast and a wonderful director. We're having a great time here with the show. I'm really excited about all of the homemade sound effects and kind of the way the show progresses. I'm a big 40s guy anyway, so For me, it's a lot of fun to get to hang out with people that I've worked with before, and a few new faces here, and looking forward to a great show.
That's right. Okay, Rosalie Funk, she is from Gravel Switch,
Yes.
beautiful downtown Gravel Switch.
The Metropolis.
Metropolis, that's right. And she is one of our sound effects people, as well as a few other character voices. And this is not your first go at theater here at Central Kentucky Theater, is it?
No, I've done it before.
And what'd you do?
Oh, let's see.
Tag, you're it.
Tag him in, sorry. I was in Honky Tonk Angels, then I was in The Importance of Being Earnest, and also in Frankenstein.
Yep. So good deal, good deal. So we got Henriette Potter.
Potter here.
That's Potter here, that's right. So tell them all about your characters.
Potter. Potter is a good Republican. Cares about money. They didn't have time to train some of these other people. These liberal tree huggers out here. So they ain't got the real thing.
All right, and then we have over here on the female side, we've got our very lovely and talented Michelle Riley, and she is playing, of all people,
Mary Bailey.
Mary Bailey.
I've been in love with George ever since I was a little girl. We got married and I still believe in him.
The cast really gets into their parts. You broke a sweat. You can't even listen.
We have a lot of fun.
Up here is Mr. Eric Dursey. He is also our Clarence. Your Clarence. And
Guardian Angel.
a few other folks in the show. So.
Yeah, Mr. Gower and a couple of
Yeah.
others. So.
And Eric is no stranger to this stage either. He has been here before, haven't you, sir?
About 5 shows. This is 5 or 6, I think.
Yeah.
But Man of the Launcher, White Christmas, and a few others.
Yeah.
So it's a good organization.
Yes, yes,
They
it is.
really put their hearts and souls into it, and just really have fun with it.
That's right. This show, this is Gene Hall from Bardstown.
Thank you.
How are you, sir?
Doing well.
Good,
yeah.
good.
Uncle Billy's kind of the bumbling, if you will, forgetful older brother of George. And then I play several other roles, like the bridge keeper and a cop at one time, and then the kind of the bouncer at the nightclub. And I do the corking effect, as you
Give
mentioned
me the
earlier.
cork effect.
Oh, that was poor.
Oh, that was better.
Give me another chance on that. Take 2. When the pressure was on, I folded under that. There's much better. Much
Same,
better,
so
yeah.
when we pop that cork, Gene's our man. So.
And I've been here in Central Kentucky. I was in The Importance of Being Earnest last year, and then after A Wonderful Life, we have a funny thing happening on the way to the Forum coming up, the first part of next year here. So
Yeah, that's upcoming. So
looking forward to that.
yeah.
All right, sir.
All right.
Okay.
I'm glad to have you on board.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
See, I play Peter Bailey, Harry Bailey, Nick, Ernie, and that's about it. Sam Wainwright, this is the last
Sam
one too.
Wainwright, yeah.
I don't even know them all yet.
Give me your Nick. I love your Nick.
So Nick.
Yeah, give us your Nick.
Beaky, get him out of here!
Say hi. See. I'd be scared of him anyway. So.
This is my second show. I was in Private Lives before this, so having a good time.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. That's why we call it A Wonderful Life.
That's it.
Our musical director, Rita Yates. And bless her heart, she is, I have thrown her into it.
He did, he really did. And this is a lot harder, it's harder to be the background music because it has to fit the mood, it has to fit the scene, and in Potter's case, it has to be awful. It has to be really awful, terrible music for dreadful, dark music
Yes.
for Potter. And I have been here before. I got to sit and knit on a train in White Christmas a couple of years ago. And then I was in The Importance of Being Earnest, opposite Mr. Gene here. We were the elderly
Hot couple.
hot couple. Okay, call it that if you want, but this is just so much fun.
Yes,
To
it
be a
is.
part of this.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Again, show dates is going to be December the 12th, 13th, and 14th, Friday and Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock, and then the following weekend, same time pattern. That is the, 19th, 20th, 21st, I believe it is. So, you know, come on out, get your tickets early. You can get your tickets at All About Music in Bardstown, a lot of the banks here locally, so yeah. Or you can get them online, absolutely. Look up Central Kentucky Community Theater and come on out. We look forward to having you, and just, hey, just remember, it's a wonderful life.